You want to hear the most insulting phrase you could tell anyone? Like you could tell this to anybody and they would immediately want to fight you. You have to say it in this specific phrase. You have to say it in like this specific tone. I mean, if you don't say it in this tone, then it's not going to have the same effect. Oh, grow up. Instant defensive-ness. Listen, dude, you can say that after anything. Someone could be talking about how they hate that Taco Bell doesn't do nacho fries all year round. And then just out of nowhere, you could be like, you know what? Grow up. And they'll be like, what did you say?
What, you saying am I grown?
What the
I'm grown.
I'm an adult.
I'm 6'2".
Please. You can't buy me hot dog, man. That took a turn. But no, I was just like, that's the universal. Because if you tell that to a kid, if you tell that to someone who's like under 18, then they're like, no, I'm an adult. I what the fuck? What kind of shirt is that? Hold on, I gotta stop the bit because
the Beatles. Greatest investment of my money of all time.
Grow up. Grow up, David.
I love mashups, man. It's my favorite kind of shirt.
But see, doesn't that get you pissed off?
Yeah. I was like, fuck you, I like this shirt.
Yeah, because you tell it to a kid and they're like, no, I'm an adult, I grow up. And then you tell it to an adult and they're like, they start to rethink all of their life choices. They're like, have I grown up? Or like, what, am I not adult enough for you? You know?
Yeah.
But I had that revelation in the car the other day and I was like, that'd be a good intro, I think.
Dude, we went to Cincinnati a couple days ago.
That's right. You guys went to go see
Peter Frampton.
Peter Frampton.
Oh my god, man. Yeah, that was like 10 hours of driving in one day. That was a nightmare.
Yeah, but Cincinnati is nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it was for what little we saw. I mean, we went right to the venue and left right away, so it was pretty blue. I saw a lot of blue there.
In Cincinnati?
Yeah. Maybe that's just the way we went in. Also, what a weird city. It's like there's a river, and then on the other side of the river is just Kentucky. So it's like it barely even qualifies as an Ohio state.
Yeah, there's a lot of states. There's a lot of cities that are like that. Fucking Chicago's like that.
Yeah,
you know,
I guess
it's like Chicago is at the edge of another state. I'm trying to think. Memphis is also really close. Like you could cross a bridge into I forget which surrounding state it is, but like on one side of it you're in Memphis and I think the other side of it it's not Kentucky, but it's the same thing. It's just like across like a street, you know, then you're in another fucking state entirely. I don't know what it is about these big cities being at the edges of the state lines.
I don't know, man.
No, it's what. But how is Peter Frampton?
It's pretty.
I only know like one song from the guy.
You know more.
It's the one from the Guitar Hero game.
What was in Guitar Hero?
It was something. It was a question. The song was a question. It was like a. Do you feel like I do? Yeah, that's it. That's the one.
Yeah, well,
that was a fun. Yeah.
How about baby, I love your way. I want to be with you night and day. Yeah, that's him.
Oh, no way.
And then the what's it called? Show me the way. With the talk box.
Show me the way.
I want you. Show me the way. I want you every day. You probably know it.
Probably. I feel like there are so many artists out there that record songs that you know, but you can't name off the top of your head.
Yeah.
But it's funny that we both went to Cincinnati So within a month of each other. I think that's interesting.
Yeah, bro.
That we.
I saw the clock hit like 2:30 a.m. I was like, this is fucking crazy.
Yeah, how does it feel, man?
Ugh, terrible.
Because when we went to go see Origami Angel, we drove to Detroit and we did a one-day trip, and I think we got home at like after the time change, which saved us an hour.
Yeah,
it was like 3 a.m. something like that.
Just hate it. And then just last night we were at this like festival like till midnight, and like, oh my god.
Oh, what festival?
Party.
Like
it's like a party in the park kind of thing. They had
oh,
fireworks.
so all of the musicians were like cover artists, and they were like, "Here's the Bob Seger experience," or here's
basically.
Here's fucking. Do you remember Infinity? How they would play at Oak. Yeah, they would play at Oak Fest like every summer.
Yeah.
I to this day have never seen them. I still haven't seen them.
I haven't either.
Yeah, I don't think I ever will.
Do you know how bad it is? You know how bad it's gotten? Yeah. I swear to God, when I looked up and saw the moon, and immediately in my head, I thought, wow, at least it's not a blood moon. I was like, holy shit, I have problems. I played this game too damn much.
You know what, though? There was a strawberry moon like a couple of weeks ago, like a legit red moon in the sky not too long ago. So like, yeah, you were off for just a couple of weeks, dude. You were just but how's Tears of the Kingdom going?
I mean, I finished it, like the main story and everything.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn, finally?
Yeah, I mean, I like to wait a little bit before I really dive into it. I'm at 120 shrines, which in Breath of the Wild, that would have been it. But in this game, there's like 30 more, so...
Yikes.
A lot more to get. I have like 100 side quests to go. Like 900 Korok seeds left. I have a lot to do. So you're
going to be busy for a while.
Yeah, bro. This shit's going to hold me over probably even after Spider-Man 2 comes out.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Speaking of, did you see the Nintendo Direct that was announced like the night before?
Yeah.
Holy Mario, dude. Holy freaking Mario.
I'm at least excited for the Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon on the Switch, because I hate the 3DS so much.
Yeah.
And I can only hope that they bring more 3DS titles to the Switch like that.
Yeah, dude, even if they're just like slight remaster. Like they did that with never mind. That was a game on the I was thinking of Samus's Return. Cuz that was redone on the 3DS, but it was a, Super Nintendo title or Nintendo.
I'm not crazy about Wonder. 2D Mario games are like whatever. I wanted an Odyssey sequel because that would have been fucking great.
Listen, I was thinking the same thing until I realized, they already did Bowser's Fury. Like they're not. I feel like when Mario puts out a thing, like it was the same thing with Galaxy too. Like they put out Galaxy and then they put out Galaxy 2, so they did two like 3D open world-ish Mario games, and then they did like the new Super Mario Brothers. And then they just did 2D Mario for a really long time. And then they did Odyssey, and then they had Bowser's Fury, and then they put those two things out. And now I think they're going to do Wonder for a little bit.
Yeah, but Bowser's Fury was like really short.
Yeah, I know. But I still think people consider it like a, not even like a different game. But the same way that like Miles Morales is a separate game. Like it's really short, but people consider it like a separate thing. I've never played Super Mario RPG, but I know...
Oh, yeah. I'll probably get that.
I'll probably get that too. You know what's fucking... Okay, so Wonder and Spider-Man 2 are coming out on the same day, October 20th. And then Super Mario RPG and... Fuck, there's another big game coming out in November on the same day, too. So it's like there's all this crossover of big titles coming out in 2023. 2023 is stacked, dude.
It is
like movie-wise, game-wise, music-wise. I don't think I remember another year where so much happened since like I don't know, like I was in college still. Like maybe like 2017, 2018 was really big, but yeah. But But I'm excited for. I don't know if I'm super excited for Pikmin. There's another Persona 5 spinoff, which I'm gonna fucking. That's the other one.
Dude,
Persona 5 Tactica. Yeah, and that and Super Mario RPG are coming out on the same day too. So it's like,
Christ.
I just gotta save up money, I guess. And then what else? Kraven the Hunter got a shitty trailer. I could not be less excited for a Kraven the Hunter movie. I sincerely hope that it bombs because I don't, other than Spider-Verse, which has its own share of issues that are arising now with its production and how over 100 animators left on the project because they had to squish a bunch of work into a short time frame so as not to let the hype from the first Spider-Verse die down. And now the third movie there's no way it's coming out next year. Like, there's no way we're getting Spider-Verse 3 in 2024. Like, there's no way. Because apparently Haley Steinfeld hasn't even recorded voice lines. She hasn't recorded any voice lines for the third movie. And that's usually, like, the last thing that happens in animated movies is, like, getting the voices recorded. But I hope Kraven bombs because, one, it doesn't look good. Fucker's got lion blood? That's how you're gonna tell me? Like, he doesn't. Canonically, he straight up doesn't have superpowers. Like, I don't think there's any iteration of Kraven the Hunter where he can telepathically communicate with animals because he got attacked by a lion as a kid and now has lion blood. There's no way that's from any comics.
They should have just got Charlie Sheen to play him then.
I think there's a whole generation of kids now who don't even know Charlie Sheen from the memes.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I'm not stoked. I'm not pumped.
Sony has not made one single good Spider-Man villain movie yet, so
no. So we'll see. I guess we'll see how it goes. But there's plenty of stuff in 2023 still that we have to be excited for. And I'm sure we'll talk about all of it as it comes. But first and foremost, welcome to the Too Bad We Didn't Get Into Cars podcast. My name's Nick Scarpinato.
And I'm Beetle.
That's David Kapusha Cars.
Hi.
Wearing a... Wow! This is episode 32. Episode 32 redo. Because we did record a version of episode 32, and it got a little fucked. So we can't to some parts of it, but that's okay. That's okay. We're in this industry to make mistakes, and we're in the podcast industry to make mistakes and be better. And this is exactly what Vanessa would tell you too if she could open her mouth. It's been stitched, unfortunately, so she has a stitched mouth. But I still love her. Despite
like that shitty looking movie, Stitched.
There's a movie called Stitched.
Oh, it's some like Tubi bullshit. They just have garbage.
Yeah, they do have garbage. But I see Tubi ads every time I turn on my TV because Tubi is they have a lot of airspace on TV home screens because now every smart TV has a home screen. Every smart TV you turn on, it's like, oh, what app do you want to go to? And then there are commercials across the top, and it's like, oh, you can watch Bad Boys on Tubi now for free with ads. Or all three of the first John Wick movies you can watch for free. It's like, I'm not going to do that. Straight up, I'm not going to do that.